Hi, I'm Terry with Next Wave Cruising, and we're here on Celebrity Edge. It's a great time to show you an Edge Class Infinite Veranda Stateroom here on the originator of this innovative ship series, the Celebrity Edge, the first of a number of new celebrity ships. So here we are at an Aqua Class stateroom. It is the same size and layout as a concierge stateroom or a regular Edge stateroom with infinite veranda. So come on in. Well, welcome inside the stateroom. As we come into the vestibule of the stateroom, we're first going to take a look at the bathroom and see how spacious and efficient it is for you to stay on your Celebrity Edge cruise. And then as we move inside the room, we're going to find in this particular stateroom that the bed and closet area are near each other, closest to the hallway door, and beyond that is our living space. We'll take a look at each, so let's start here with the bath. As we enter the Celebrity bath here in the Edge Class Infinite Veranda Stateroom, we're going to find that there is a modern decor and light tones, and there is plenty of storage on the countertop and underneath your large sink. There is a single sink here, and on either side of the sink there are 3 shelves up above for storage as well. There's some nice artwork for you, places to hang some towels, and the toilet area is far inside the room, back in the corner. This Celebrity Edge stateroom shower is very well sized. It has a glass enclosure, not those annoying shower curtains. And you're going to find that in an Aqua Class stateroom, you have an extra set of shower wands on the pillar heading up to a rainfall shower head up above. Your toiletries are upgraded. You have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash here for you. And you will see that there's plenty of room. If you're tall, if you need to hang some laundry while you're not in the shower, there's room here for you to do that, some hooks on the walls for you. And if you have a magnetic set of hooks, you can probably put some of those up on the ceiling and dry off some lightly washed items that you might be taking care of here in the stateroom. So again, lots of space here in the Celebrity Edge bath. Now once we come outside of the bath, the next thing that you're going to see are your light switches, which include a master switch for the room, as well as a specific light switch for the bath. And you're going to find your temperature controls. These temperature controls are really a smart system. Helps you control not only the heating and cooling in the stateroom, but also various preset lighting options for you. You can ask for morning, movie, evening, or sleep, and that of course will turn everything off. And you can close the blinds that are at the far end of the room that we're going to look at later by tapping the button here as well. So there's a lot of good smart controls here for you. We'll continue into the stateroom and find that there are lots of storage areas, and they are masked a little bit by this nice wood paneling that you're going to see all around this curved area as you enter the living space and sleeping space of the stateroom, including your closet, which is going to open up behind these panels as well. Let's take a closer look. The first set of shelves open up right next to the bath door and that thermostat smart feature room control. And as you open that up, you're going to find in Aqua Class that you have some umbrellas on the bottom shelf to borrow. There is your laundry bag here if you're going to send in some laundry. A small pair of binoculars that you can use in Aqua Class. There's an art niche with a little piece of artwork for you, and lots of storage cubbies all the way up. And you'll also find that up on the top shelf, you're going to find that that is where your internet Wi-Fi connection is for this stateroom. So lots of nice storage here. And when you're not using it, you can very readily close the door and enjoy a very clean look in the stateroom. Let's take a look at the closet. The closet in the Edge Class stateroom includes 3 dresser drawers that will pull out for storage and 2 shelves. One shelf is taken up with a small safe. It's great to put your keys, your passport, and some small items. It will not hold a full-size laptop. So you need to just be aware of that, but it's a great handy safe to have here. And then there's another open shelf for your use. Above the shelving is some hanging areas. Now here there is a short hanging area immediately over the shelf area, and then long hanging as you open the right-hand closet door, and tucked back there you're going to find some nice comfortable celebrity robes for you to use, some slippers, and in Aqua Class you'll find that there are 2 yoga mats tucked into that closet for your use as well. Aqua Class, as many people know, is a wellness category of stateroom here on the CelebrityEdge series. And you can use these yoga mats. You can go to the spa and enjoy the thermal sea areas of the spa and have a spa concierge help you putting together your spa appointments. So if you're here for a week, 10 days, 14 days, whatever it might be, you've got lots of storage in here. Feel free to hang up everything that you need and ask for more hangers if you need them. This stateroom came with a good number of hangers for us to get started. As I mentioned, right next to the closet and storage area is the sleeping space in this stateroom. You're going to find that there is a large nightstand with 2 open shelves plus the top shelf and a lamp on the near side of the bed. This is a king-size bed with some lighting up above, and there is another smaller nightstand on the other side of the bed. And you're also going to find a US plug and several USB plugs on that side of the bed along with the phone. So you'll find that you can plug in near the bed on one side but not both in this stateroom. And in a few minutes I'll show you where the technology center is so that you can plug in some more of your key items to charge while you're here on the cruise. Across from the bed there's a large flat screen TV, and that is going to usually be turned on to your safety drill information and key information about the ship to get you oriented on your day of arrival. But as you go along, you're going to find that there is a station for navigation. You can keep an eye on the weather. You can keep an eye on schedules, and the cruise director will have a daily show, give you some updates there. And there are some television and movie stations that you might choose to watch when you're in your stateroom as well. Before I leave the bedroom area, one thing I'd like to point out is that these celebrity beds are set up so that there is a really good amount of room underneath the bed, and that is great for storage of your large check bags. You can fit a number of bags under the bed and out of the way once you've unpacked in the stateroom. Once you come beyond the sleeping area into the living space of this stateroom, you're going to find a good-sized, comfortable couch and a small ottoman that can also be used as an end table. And across from the couch area, there is a desk, and there is an illuminated mirror, full-length mirror behind the desk. You'll also find that the desk on this Edge class ship can be pushed in. So if you're not using the desk and sitting at that chair and want better use of the floor space or to get access to the mirror, clear off the desk, push the movable part right up into the rest of the dresser area, and it will be tucked away and you can pull it back out whenever you need it. Now right next to that, you're going to find a white section in your dresser and cabinetry area. The white underneath section is a mini fridge, and there's a technology box on top of that part of the dresser. We'll take a closer look at that. And right next to it, there is a light gray section with 3 fairly large drawers. The bottom 2 are pretty deep. Each of those drawers has a center divider. So if 2 people are using the stateroom, you can each unpack and make good use of the space available. On top of the desk area, you're going to find another lamp, your room service menu, some waters, and messaging and daily programming that your stateroom attendant may drop off to you while you're out enjoying the ship or your next adventure. Let's take a closer look at this technology box. When this is open, you can see that there are some slots to pull your wires out the front, but you can close the top of that when your items are plugged in, and again, keep everything neat and tidy. You're going to find a 220 volt European plug. You're going to find 2 US plugs and 2 USB plugs in there. So you can see you've got some good space here to enjoy your living in the stateroom. And because this is an infinite veranda, rather than having a sliding door and ending the stateroom at the end of your dresser, you have a little accordion door that can push back out of the way and lets you enjoy the part of the stateroom that's really designated as the veranda with air conditioning when you have the window up at the far end of the stateroom. There are 2 chairs here and another round table. It's a great place to have a morning coffee or sit down later in the day and enjoy a drink. At the far end of the room, there is a large floor-to-ceiling window the top part of which will come down. It's retractable based on a button, and that button is right at the edge of the room. I'll show that to you in a moment. You can pull that down, and when the window is open, first the air conditioning will go off in your stateroom if you don't have those accordion doors pulled shut, and even there I don't think that's airtight. So you're going to enjoy the ambient conditions outside, so be aware of that. But it lets you have a really clear view outside to the port destinations you might be in, or on a sea day to have the expanse of ocean to enjoy while you're enjoying your stateroom. And then with a touch of a button, you'll pull that back up and have the air conditioning on and enjoy this as extra space that you can use throughout your cruise. At the end of the day, there is a dark blind that will come down from the ceiling. It is retracted right now, but we'll show you what it looks like when you push the button. Pull that down and it will be room darkening for you. And that's a great way to prepare when you're getting ready to end the day and get to some sleep at the end of what was hopefully another really fun cruising day here on Celebrity Edge. Let's take a look at how the infinite veranda window and the shade are going to work for you. If you want that fresh air and the balcony feeling, you'll be able to look out, reach out, take photos, whatever you might want to do, but it's a nice chest height window opening, and all you need to do is reach back here and hit the button. The window will come down for you and it'll bring the fresh air right into your stateroom. And with another touch of that button, we can send the window right back up. Now, right next to the control for your window is a second set of buttons, and this is the button you push when you want that room darkening shade to come down from the ceiling and get you ready for a nice evening's sleep. And it is nice and cozy in here once that shade is down. If the sun's a little bit bright, you can also move it down halfway and have a little bit of a break from the shade. Whatever works. Push of a button and this will go right back up for you. So this is a very functional, well laid out stateroom. It is something that some guests have to get a little bit used to because this is not a step out balcony, but you can enjoy this in all kinds of itineraries with all kinds of weather when you're cruising on Celebrity Edge. And if you found something helpful and useful to you in this video, I hope you'll give this episode a thumbs up. We really appreciate your feedback and want to bring you more stateroom tours, ship tours, and summaries of our cruising adventures around the globe. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is totally free. It will allow you to know when you turn on notifications every time we post a new episode to this channel. And when you want to book your Edge Class Celebrity Cruise anywhere, then you should reach out to Next Wave Cruising. We know these ships, we know the stateroom opportunities, we keep an eye on the itineraries and can help match your travel objectives to making great vacation memories here on Celebrity Edge. Stay tuned for more of our sailing adventures. And when you're done with this video, you're not really done because there's more great information out here for you. Take a look at the video in the upper right-hand corner of your screen and I'll catch up with you right there.